Hello everybody and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time looking over this ship's log, and one of the things that we are big ol' hole in our knowledge right here, one of the things that we are missing is the Ember Twin project, and there's a lot of stuff about it. I feel it is crucial in order to piling everything together. That and the quantum moon. We've done some quantum stuff in the past few episodes, but I feel like I might want a breather from the quantum stuff, because I feel like this might be closer to like the final steps of what we need to do. So I want to figure out more about the Ember Twin projects. And what helped me actually was to switch out into map view. And when I went to Ember Twin here and viewed the entries, I realized that I've never been to the high energy lab, and it says that the Ember Twin project was planned here, and that I believe this will have information. I can't remember where we learned it, but the high energy lab is connected to the Ember Twin project, and it has information there that we don't know. Yeah, so we don't know how to get there, and we can't mark it on our map. So we're gonna check that out. However, I've spent some time already in this cycle. That in order to get to the high energy lab here, it is found in the Sunless City somewhere. It's found in the Sunless City, and that's that cylindrical vertical place that's a lot of platforming, and I hate platforming, but that slowly fills with sand, and so I believe we've probably already wasted all the time that we can. Even if we were to head out right now, there's a chance we probably wouldn't be able to get to what we might want to get to. So instead, we are going to go to the North Pole of the Ember Twin and check out the quantum moon locator, because it says that there's more to explore here. And even though it's a quantum moon thing, it's a good usage of our time. So we'll check out that, and then maybe we'll meditate further. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we'll meditate a little more. What are you? Hold on. Hold on. I've seen this before, but I've never been able to catch up to it. When I see it. What are you? Oh, I think I know what you are. You're the scout in the intro when you're taking a tour around the place. There's a little spot where you can see snapshots of a drone. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Oh! Deorbit the Earthian satellite. Oh no. Oh, where are you gonna go? Oh? Oh, it survived. It's not gonna crash. I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun with this. We're not on a time crunch on here. How are you guys doing? I just knocked out our satellite. Oh! Oh, it almost hit that. Oh no! Well, there we go. Rest in peace. Oh! Almost rest in peace myself. Hold on. I want to go back. I want to go back to the Hearthian that was running that booth. No, not there. I want to go back to the Hearthian that was running that booth and see if they have something to say now that I've taken it out of commission. Hey, sorry about my parking job. Are you okay? Seem to be okay. Your barrel's fine. So I'll pick this up here in a second. Just keep an eye on it. Hey. Rutile. Rutile. Oh, nothing. Postcards from orbit. Yep. Just Stuck in the mountain. Okay, well, nothing really new, but fun nonetheless. All right, this game is so enjoyable. I'm just having a blast. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, okay, let's find ourselves an Ember Twin. Alright, so we gotta get close without hitting Ash Twin. Sure, there's the beacon. There's the pod. I'm losing it. There you are. Nice clear landing zone. That's what I love to see. It's beautiful. Alright. Okay, Quantum Moon Locator. I think we were here in probably one of our earliest episodes, and I had no idea about anything I was looking at or reading. So let's see what you got for me. Alright, so yeah, so this is just all about the Quantum Moon. We already know all that. That's just, hey, there's a Quantum Moon, it exists. We should check that out at some point. Alright, so that is Timber Hearth. That is, I was gonna call it Jewel. That is Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow, and oh, and the Quantum Moon. There we go. Alright, so it's at the Brittle Hollow location. When I turn around, it's gone. But this shows me that it's at Dark Bramble. So turn around, it's gone. Alright, alright. So now it is lined up with Timber Hearth, as far as I would guess. Now it's lined up with Giant's Deep. See, I know the name of that planet. Then it's lined up with that. What is that? Something, it's not on this map. Oh, there it is. So it's just there? Can I get to it? Can I orbit? This game has some pretty ridiculous orbital mechanics. Because it's in its sixth location right now. It's not hovering around any of the planets. Oh, ugh. We got this. Ugh. Just keep your eye on the ball. I lose so your prize. I can't even tell how far up. No, we're in gravity. Oh. Oh, we lost it. There it is. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Alright, so we know how that works. Let's see, our ship's not too far away. That was actually pretty fun too. Okay, let's not fall into there. Jump, jump, boost. Alright, let's see if we can try that again, but maybe we do it in a way where our ship can be involved in the mix. Anyway, we can travel to it in our ship. I know that. Oh, it's that thing right there. Shadow of that thing. Whoa. Okay, so first off, let's plop this in a way that works. Okay. We're going to try to use this vessel in a weird way. But this might just work. There you are. Alright, so you are in your sixth location now.
Eye on the prize. So are we gonna just warp through it? Or are you gonna let us in? Nope. Okay. Well, we know that now. I'm sure that's not what that thing was trying to teach us. It was probably not expecting us to do that. But that was exciting. And there you are. Alright, so there is more to learn here, I would imagine. Okay, well, it just said ship logs updated, but all it told me here is that it's possible that there exists a sixth place in the star system. I thought we already knew that. Until then, oh look, there's a star exploding up there. Okay. Why am I floating? That was weird. Okay, so sun's about to die. Where do we want to go? You know what? There's a lot over here that has been uncovered. We still have some time before the sun explodes. There's no need to meditate and give up just yet. We have, I'm sure there's more to learn here. Let's plop ourselves under this bridge so we don't lose our ship to that storm. Or not storm, pillar of sand. Alright, so map mode. Because this was actually really helpful to do it out of map mode. Okay, so, well, I only have two things. Ash Twin Towers and Ash Twin Project. Alright, well... Don't have a scroll for that. That guy, I remember him. This teleports us somewhere useful, and I can't remember where this teleports us. Oh, a little bit of gravity loss there. Oh, because the sun's getting bigger. Oh, the gravity is changing. Oh, that's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. Okay, so where do you go? I remember that one goes to... it's escaping me now. I believe the Black Hole Forge. That's that one. I remember we tried this one when we were looking for the Black Hole Forge. We tried this one at one point. And then it just, you know, it wasn't the Black Hole Forge, so we were disappointed. But I can't remember where it was. Hello, son. We... meeting face to face soon enough, don't you worry. Are we gonna lose our ship? And oh no, we're not. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well. This looks like it is Ember Twin. Charge, return warp. Yep. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That wasn't very helpful. Remember that. I want to get back to my ship. You know what? I'll let the storm take me. Ooh. There's a lot of sun there. Oh, no. Oh yeah, it's putting the sand here. It's not taking it. Dang it. We got very low gravity now. You know, let's talk to Chert. It's been a little bit. Oh. It's been a little bit. He's probably freaking out because the stars are all dying. The sun is huge. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to actually, like, get close to them to identify their signal. Yeah, the stars are all dying. Yep, we're next. Let's see if he's got anything new to say, but I doubt it. Chert. I enjoy you. I can't say you're my favorite. I'm sorry. Feldspar and Gabbro are pretty great. But, Chert, you have the most reason to be freaking out, given how big that sun is. So, I think we're going to hang out here. We're going to roast some marshmallows, and I will see you momentarily as we enter into the new time loop. And then we are going to head down to the bottom of... What am I doing? I could be roasting marshmallows. We're going to head down to the bottom of the Sunless City, or wherever in the Sunless City that the High Energy Lab is. And then check out what we can check out there. Because I don't think we've ever been there. We have the question mark. I was doing so good. Yeah, so I don't think we've ever been there, so we're going to do that soon. Can I cook my marshmallows while looking at the sun? Kind of. Alright, see you in a sec. I've decided I think I might want to talk to Chert the moment that the sun starts exploding. It is freaking huge. Oh, that's terrifying. He's so calm. He's accepted it. He's studied the star charts and he knows that it's inevitable. It's not just us going, it's the whole universe. Any minute now. And there it goes. You got anything to say, Chert? Chert! Goodbye, Chert! Chert! Alright, no time to waste. Let's go. Oh. Hi. You. I see you there. Time warp. So, we should have looked and seen how to get into the Sunless City, because I actually kind of forgot.
Okay, so it's probably somewhere... Okay. Okay, so we got a marker for it now. Let's see. Sunless City, over there. I'm sure this is not the correct way to go, because it has been a while. Gone on a trip since then. I've done many things in Outer Wild not related to Ember Twin. So things can get a little messy. Alright. So I think if we head down from the orbital cannon here, we might be able to get there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you soon. Oh, yeah. We got in through this thing, right? One of the places one of these crashed Nomai ships opened up into something larger. Yep. Alright, so let's see if I can remember this way to the Sunless City. I mean, obviously, I have that marker there, but see if we can remember the correct path and make sure we don't fall to our doom. Like that! Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Wish I had stocked up on fuel before I left. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come here in another cycle. 'Cause I wasted a lot of time mucking about over there. Where am I going? Oh, okay, not down there. Through here? Yep. There we go. Sunless City, here we come. Alright, yeah, so it has been a bit. If I remember correctly, there's a way to... Thank you for the oxygen warning. I see some trees down there. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was about to say, is that if I remember correctly, there's a way to turn the lights on. Let me drop down here, yeah. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Anglerfish, stepping stone, high energy lab, trailhead. Where are you? Oh, all the way down there. So, yeah, this has already been sealed up. Alright, yeah, so we are going to meditate. Come right back down here. We know exactly how to get in. It's the crashed Nomai pod. We know that it's all the way down here at the bottom, so we don't even have to muck about with the lights. We can just come down and get there. So I'll see you in a sec. Ooh, that was a little scary. Alright. So we should be at the bottom. Maybe I should have turned that light on. But nonetheless, here we are. As that door opens, let's read this. High energy lab, yes. Alright, so I don't think we've ever been here. You know, I think it's pretty safe to say that I don't think we've ever been here. And it's probably safe to say that we should follow the blinking high energy cable.
Oh, sand. Sand. Crap. It's not gonna work. Wonder if, oh crap. I'm losing time here. Wonder if I can just gain all the altitude possible and run through the top and push through. Oh, no, I can't. Crap. Okay. How do we do this? Okay, there's a spot that looks more free of it. Nope. I mean, I guess we could just wait till it fully fills up with sand, but I feel like that's not the correct solution. Losing it. Oh wait, hold on. No. I was gonna say, no, I was hoping that I could block the sand somehow. That made a fun sound. Well, you know, I am basically just able to, you know, work my way around here. So hopefully I have enough time. I don't know how to get past that. Can't jump, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait till the cactus goes over. There we go. See, Patrick. Okay, there we go. Whew. Didn't need my camera up the whole time. Oh yeah, we should probably retrieve it. There we go. Crap. Yeah, I knew. Oh wait, no, there's another way to go. Hold on. Okay. Rushing a little bit. No. I don't like the cracking death where you get pressed up against, but I don't think we're gonna need it because I think we might be safe. Safer, anyways. So that pushes you down. Little viewing window. Yeah, we can make that jump. Nice. I actually didn't even make a very good jump there. Okay, so this is all new. Excellent. Oh, that's pretty too. Look at that. Playing with dials. Okay. Wants me to launch a scout, but I don't know that I need to. Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna tell me. Let's go up here, because I feel like this is where the action's at. Although I feel like that's also important. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing the Whitehole Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we would want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. I'm not seeing ship log updated. Have we been here before? I'm gonna need I need to go through my videos. An update. Our experiment here reproduced an anomaly in arrival and departure times. Papaya is unconvinced that it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before rerouting the energy to the experiment. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi, I saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Alright, well that is interesting. So, something worked. Interesting. Okay, I'm guessing this is powering it on? I'm playing with things before I even know the ramifications of what I'm doing. Let's go up here and see if there's more to be said. There's another scroll. Another word wall. What am I looking at here? Okay, so those are the different towers. Okay, so those are the different towers on the Ash Twin. Right? And so is that the... Yeah. Yeah. This one. Because this one just teleports me to a different place on that. So what is this one? Is that Brittle Hollow? That one I don't know. That one... Is that a sun station? Okay, so hold on. I'm not above it. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and look at that later and try to see if I can pay attention, figure out what those mean. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe that it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require an advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who are airform. I think I got those accents backwards towards the end of it, but you get the gist. Did we read that one? Still more, huh? The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way of traveling quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly with each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. That's fun. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we can model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay. it's just the sand overhead. So, wait, hold on. Giant's Deep resembles a cyclone. Timber Hearth. Okay, so that's Giant's Deep right there. Okay. Timber Hearth. Okay, that's the geyser. Alright. I believe this is the order of descent. Like, that's the first tower. So that's probably the sun station. Second tower is the Twins. Third tower is Timber Hearth. Fourth tower is... What is that? Something. Brittle Hollow? Yeah, I think that's Brittle Hollow, because look at that. That's like Hanging City stuff right there. Alright, Giant's Deep. Okay, so Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Forge. Or, yeah, I'll stop jumping. Black Hole Forge. Orbital Cannon material, so over at Giant's Deep for the orbital cannon. Timber Hearth for the mine, for all the metals necessary. Sun Station, because Sun Station. And this for the Ash Twin project. So one of these is probably the key there then. Because why would you have a warp place on the planet that you're already on? I thought that was weird to begin with. So let's see. Wow, this is a nice little tower we got going here. Okay, well, this is a place that I guess we didn't discover before, but that would have told us that we couldn't get in here. That's the high energy lab. So let's see. Let's observe what we can observe, because they said that we can observe something here, and I think it's through this little window. Not this. This is the big window. Yeah, so this is where the ball started off when we got here. So we moved it here. Now that is sending power over to this thing. This little peep window here. So what does this do? Feel like that it's noteworthy. What is this? Oh, warp course. Okay. Let's say Whitehole Station. Oh, interesting. And Black Hole Station. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's going in beforehand. Alright. And if we use more power, what happens if we close out? Yeah, so it's all closed. There's nothing we can do about it now. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, open that back up. So now what if we take the white hole out, put a black hole in? No. Alright, so what if we take the white hole out? Or if we take both black hole out and white hole out? Or white hole on this side. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so now, what if we take white hole and a white hole? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is something new. What's this? So we're gonna do 2 white holes. No.
These have to be something. Oh, the sand's filling. Okay. I'm going to test my last theory. Let's do that. Oh, we can't do it anymore. Oh, well. I thought that maybe we stored power elsewhere. But nope. Okay, so I'm gonna check my flight logs real fast. You know, because we're at the end of what we can do here. In fact, I think we might be trapped here. So, yeah, we're gonna meditate again. I'm gonna check the ship's log and then see what we learned from all this. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know what we learned is basically all these towers have different warp locations. I think this is where we want to go next. Figure out what these things do. Is that what... a few episodes back, there was this alignment chart thing at the end of one of the episodes. So, yeah, so this is probably an alignment thing. I think I went to this one. Yeah, this is the one that I went to earlier on in the episode that sent me. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So, right there. That's the solid one. That's the solid one taking all the sand. That's what we're standing on. That's the one giving all the sand. So that's Ash Twin. That's Ember Twin. So the one that doesn't have a ceiling teleports you to the same planet you're on. Okay, you know what? I was gonna end the episode here, but I have one final theory. Oh, you know what? We don't have to meditate for this. We just need to get back to our ship. Okay. Hold on. Because all those teleporters are available. All we have to do is make it there. But I do need fuel. Ooh, that's a big sun. Okay. So let's not get launched off into space. So these two towers. Back again. Yeah, so that's a something. Alright, fuel and oxygen all set to go. Full health. This is the tower that was split. So let's see if this takes us anywhere or if we just you know, die to the solar eclipse or solar event. But either way, we're gonna take a look at our ship's log, look at what we've learned, and okay. No, this is not this is just where we were before. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, we're on Ember Twin. We want to be on Ash Twin. Okay, so maybe that isn't the tower we're looking for. Can it take us back? Probably can, but probably don't have enough time. But, yeah. Yep, there goes the music. So, it's interesting seeing the towers in this new light now that I know that they've been designed in a certain path. Is that where we want to warp to? No. We're not gonna line up. Well, everyone, that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for more Outer Worlds. If you did, think about subscribing, drop me a like, let me know your thoughts, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.